I hope everybody is doing well out there. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the channel. So today I got a tool haul for you guys. I broke some of my tools last summer when I was doing some suspension work on my Tahoe and just doing some upgrades. A lot of those tools were old. So a lot of those tools were cheap, to be honest, and so I ended up replacing them after they broke and upgraded them to a little bit better quality. Specifically some Harbor Freight stuff. I was using a Harbor Freight earthquake impact, and it was a good impact, and although the impact still worked, the battery died, and I just didn't really want to buy another battery. It's a dead-end platform. They scrapped the angle grinder that was a part of that earthquake lineup, and so I just didn't feel it was a good idea to continue investing in a platform where they could just scrap tools. What if they scrap the earthquake impact altogether? And here I am stuck with it. So I decided to just get out of that platform. So I did make a video explaining a little bit further about why I think the earthquake lineup from Harbor Freight is a bad investment. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that clip, give you guys a little more insight as to why I decided to buy the impact that I bought. So the reason for getting rid of this gun is it's not a good platform. And what I mean by that is I ended up buying this earthquake grinder because I had the earthquake battery, and I also had, you know, a charger for it. And at the time I was in the market for a cordless grinder, and it made sense to me, instead of starting, you know, fresh with a whole new platform, I already got a charger and battery, I'll go ahead and buy this. Well, this platform sucks. It's a dead end. There's no point in buying into this platform. So yeah, that's why I want to get out of it and go with Milwaukee, something that's just not going to get abandoned and scrapped. Harbor Freight does that, so you need to be careful buying from them. This is scrapped. They no longer carry this Harbor Freight earthquake grinder. Yeah, so now I'm stuck with this, and I mean, the thing sucked. I wasn't very impressed with it. I don't want to go into detail. I've done videos on it already about how bad it sucks, but it sucks. Harbor Freight know it sucked, and they scrapped it. Now I'm stuck with it, and I want to just get out of this platform and get into something a little more reputable, something that I know that's going to stick around. Don't want to get into a dead-end platform like this. Also, the battery is going dead on this, and I don't want to put any more money into this platform. I don't want to buy a new battery. So what I'm going to end up doing is just putting both of these on eBay, and getting what I could get for these on eBay together with the dying battery and a charger, and you know, I'll try to sell this on eBay for something to put towards getting either a Milwaukee or a DeWalt or something like that, something a little more reputable, something I know that's going to stick around and they won't just abandon and scrap. So I did make a few bucks to put towards some of these new tools, not only the Harbor Freight stuff, but I did sell a lot of some of my other like Harbor Freight stuff, or just some stuff that I wasn't necessarily using to put towards these tools. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what I got. Okay guys, so this is what I ended up going with, replacing that Harbor Freight earthquake impact. Decided to go with this Ingersoll Rand, and it just made sense to me because I already have a battery, and I've been using this 3/8 Ingersoll impact quite a bit, and I really love this tool. I've gotten so much use out of this tool. It's just been a great tool. So since I already have the battery and charger for it, to me it just made sense to go ahead and get the 1/2 inch. So I went ahead and picked up the high torque 1/2 inch, basically the more powerful version of this 3/8. for your big breakaway torque application. So this is what I went with. You know, like I said, I did have the charger and battery for it, so it made sense. But really, I know that this is an excellent product. Lots of great reviews on this tool. I definitely don't mind buying another battery for this tool if the battery goes dead. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up buying another battery anyway. So yeah, this is what I decided to go with to replace that Harbor Freight Earthquake. What's nice about this is it also comes with this sheet giving you the part number for every part on this impact gun if you have to service it and replace parts yourself. So that's nice. And then we also have an exploded view right here of all the different components. So you could just replace the component that fails in it, or if you need to service it and put it back together, you got a diagram here. And again, you got, you know, all the part numbers right here on any part you need to replace. So I thought that was pretty handy. All right, so next up, guys, I got this 5-piece pick set by Tekton Tools. They did send me a content partners little notice stating the new tools that they have coming out. I think they have some more toolbox drawer options coming out. Also some soft handle ratchets coming out too, the comfort grip. So they do have some new stuff coming out this summer. So don't forget to check Tekton out if you're looking for high quality, affordable tools. So what do you notice right off the bat on these Tekton picks? You're probably gonna notice right off the bat that it's got these same handles on there, hard handle, made in USA screwdrivers. It's pretty much exactly the same handles. And I gotta say, when these first came out, Tekton sent me a sample to see what I thought about them. And of course, I knew they were good screwdrivers, but to be honest with you, I was so used to using this type of handle that I didn't really give them a chance. But now I've been using this hard handle style screwdriver a lot more, and I gotta say I really do like them. So I may have to do a separate review on these Tekton hard handle screwdrivers again, because the review that I gave them before, I just didn't spend enough time with them to be able to give them a proper review. But anyway, so yeah, back to these hard handles picks. I was definitely in the market for some good picks. I ended up buying a Craftsman pick set from Lowe's, and those picks are junk. Let me insert a clip to prove my point. Watch how cheap these picks are. Didn't even bend, just broke. And trust me, it broke on me just like that, actually using it for the normal use of a pick. So these picks right here, far from those Craftsmans, very durable, very strong. I've already used the picks already. I'm definitely happy with these picks. I think you'll be happy with them as well. Definitely a great pick set to add to your tool arsenal. So next up, I bought this quarter drive long ratchet by Astro. They call it the quarter drive nano ratchet. So here's the part number on it. Let me open this bad boy up. So there's the part number for you, 91410. So when I first seen this long quarter drive, you know, I wanted it. I've been wanting one of these really long quarter drive ratchets for a while. Only person, or the only company I should say, that really made these were Snap-on. And at some point in time I was going to definitely purchase one, but when I seen this by Astro, I picked it up. So don't really have a whole lot of stuff by Astro. They pretty much make a lot of pneumatic tools, and I don't really use a whole lot of pneumatic tools these days. But yeah, this is definitely a niche ratchet that you'll be glad you had in certain situations. So I really do like these really long reach ratchets. I have a 3/8 long reach ratchet by Tekton. Really like that thing. So you know, I was happy to pick this one up. Again, this is by Astro Pneumatic. This is a great tool to put in your tool arsenal. Alright, so next up I got a set of flare nut wrenches here by Gear Wrench. This is a 6-piece set going from 10 millimeter to 21. I don't know if there's any skips or not. I wouldn't think so. But they are the double-sided style. You know, 15 on one side, 17 on another type of deal. 14, 13, etc. So yeah, I bought these just to replace some junk Harbor Freight ones, and went with Gear Wrench. I did see some nice proto flare nut wrenches, aka line wrenches, on Amazon. It had too many sizes missing, and although I think the protos probably are a much better flare nut wrench, the Pro set was a little more expensive than this, and it was only a 4-piece. This one's a 6-piece, so I do get a couple of more sizes, and for me, I see more value in getting a few more sizes than spending more money for less. Of course, Gear Wrench is a reputable a tool brand, so I felt comfortable foregoing the Proto and opting for the Gear Wrench to get a couple of extra sizes. So I ended up going with these Gear Wrenches. I was hoping it came in some kind of wrench tray. It doesn't, so I'll be in the market for some type of wrench tray to put these in. But anyway, yeah, got me a set of flare nut wrenches, upgrade from the cheap Pittsburgh ones. Okay, so next up I got this awesome Hex Drive set by Tekton. These are half-inch drive going from 6 millimeter all the way to 19 millimeter. And again, I wanted to get rid of some of the cheaper Harbor Freight ones, and I decided to go with a big half-inch set like this. Again, just like the Gear Wrench, I like to be able to get more sizes in a set if I can. So if there's any reputable option out there that's going to give me more tools, I'm always going to go that route. So I went with this. They are, again, like I said, they are half-inch, which is great for that big breakaway torque if you need to bust loose cylinder head bolts and things like that. So pretty happy with this. This is actually a pretty awesome set, to be honest with you. I was pretty surprised. This is a great quality set. I do have plenty of 3/8 drive Allen sockets. So I'm gonna have to voice over this last part because my dog is barking at me. He wants to get in back of the truck bed. He thinks I'm leaving. But what I was saying about these Tekton sockets is that I was really happy that I had the larger half-inch size, because a lot of times I would have to use an adapter on it. And the last Pittsburgh set I had, my largest size was 17 millimeter. And here I'm going all the way up to 19 millimeter, no skips. So I'm pretty happy to have all those filled in sizes that I didn't have before. But honestly, these sockets feel very heavy, very dense. Just feels like a very well made socket. So I'm pretty happy with this set. I highly recommend you pick this set up. Do keep in mind though, it is a half-inch. Okay guys, well that was my tool haul. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to check out Tekton Tools. They got some new stuff coming out this summer. My dog was begging to get up in this truck bed, so I had to let him up so I could continue the video. But thanks for watching guys. This is Bryan916. I'll see you guys on the next one.